What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the monthly update for October. Getting closer and closer and closer to the midterms, lads. You can tell because shit's blowing up. Yep. Pipelines blowing up. Oil derricks being buzzed by mysterious drones. Kamala Harris telling everybody that North Korea is an ally. What the fuck is going on? Get ready for more craziness as we approach the midterms. But some of the background stuff that's going on right now, if you're on our locals channel, you might have noticed that we've got Stephanie, who we met through the Geeks and Gamers crew over there. Jeremy pointed us in her direction. She's been doing a lot of stuff for the Soul Queen behind the scenes, and she's just been doing fantastic work. And so we have contracted her to support us a little bit even more, and she's now making clips. She's taking some clips from the restreams and putting them up, and I'm trying to take some longer chunks out of the restreams. And so she's got some good clips up there, and I'm trying to take like 6, 7, 8 minute long rants, trying to get more content out there for you guys, trying to get it. Most people aren't going to sit through a 2.5 hour longer or longer stream session. And so there's little bits and pieces in there that I think we should start harvesting and using. Other people are doing this as well. Control Salt Delete's doing an excellent job with the salty bites. So that's awesome. But with Stephanie already doing a bunch of stuff for the Soul Queen, and she's been doing clips for other channels in the past, this just seems like a no-brainer to expand her capabilities, and it's turning out fantastic. So again, shilling the locals platform, if you will. We're trying to get more and more content. If you're not on the locals platform, give it a shot. All you got to do is make an account over there. You don't got to pay unless you want to make comments. And then, by the way, if you're making comments, be careful about the type of comments that you're making on locals. I don't want to keep banging on about this, but as things get crazier, it's important to recognize and realize that there are two completely distinctly different sets of rules. The left-hand side can call for your death, right? They can openly threaten you. They're allowed to do it. Is it fair? No, it's not fair. Our side, if you just make a spicy meme and it's got a political figure in it, I'm most likely going to have to pull it down, especially if you're talking about, Obama having wood chipper accidents or some shit like that. Like it's just, FBI's asshole is looking for anything that they can bend and manipulate into, oh my God, see, Donald Trump, MAGA people are terrorists. And so we don't want to give them any low-hanging fruit. And so if you're on locals, again, you don't have to pay to be on locals. You don't have to pay to watch the videos. We put a video up probably at least 4 times a week. Locals will get its own video. So you don't have to pay to see them. You do have to make an account to see them, but you only have to pay to make comments. And so we're not asking anybody to pay to make comments. If you want to pay to make comments, more power to you. We're not going to stop anybody from supporting us. But there's a lot of content that we're putting onto that platform, and we just want people to know that it exists. So we're doing that. So big love to Stephanie for helping us with that. Thank you so much for everybody who's over there and supporting us through that, everybody who's supporting us through all of these different ways to keep us up and running, because again, we're community operated over here, so that's awesome. And the only other thing that I got for this month, well, how much time do we got? It's 4 minutes. People are asking what's going on with YouTube. Behind the scenes, stupid YouTube information. We haven't been kicked off of YouTube. The problem is the live streaming with YouTube. And the problem is the program that I use to multicast the live streams has changed its terms of service. When it changed its terms of service a week and a half ago, essentially they won't let you use their program to stream YouTube unless you give them complete access, by the way. Right? You used to have to give them access for the analytics, and so they could kind of see your subscriber numbers. They could kind of see if you were in good standing, obviously, that type of stuff. And then they changed the terms of service. They go, no, we want to be able to delete anything on your platform that we want. We want to be able to delete your account. I don't trust any of you fucking people in Silicon Valley, so I'm not giving you anywhere near that type of access. And so I thought I had a workaround for this on the last stream, and it looks like it is a good workaround. It's just that I have to update the server and the stream key every time that we go live, and I didn't do that last time, and so we couldn't get up and running. So essentially, we're not banned from YouTube. I just need to now do one more extra fucking step. Like, everyone's like, why are you always fucking late to these streams? I'm on time. You just don't know it because there's all these different we're not going to spend money to hire a producer for this crazy channel. I want to maintain everything. I want to get everything up and running. But there's just some things that you can't launch until you're ready to go live. But then you have to launch those before you embed into the website and all this other stupid fucking intricate shit when it comes to streaming. Now you got to go and you got to change the server and the stream key for this and for Rumble, some other ones. And so it takes 8 minutes. so we're up and running 8 minutes avocado time late because of all this type of stuff. And so stupid shit. It's a stupid thing to complain about. Some of you sons of bitches out there are losing digits and fingers inside fucking heavy machinery and libs on farm equipment. I'm over here, I gotta put fucking stream, I gotta type shit in. Anyway, again, thank you so much for affording us the availability to do all of this. So, YouTube, I got the locals, the clips Stephanie's doing. I think that's pretty much it. The only other thing, I guess, is the merch. Our boy Andy, boom! Get yourself some Amosexual gear. The Amosexual, awesome. And so the Amosexual gear is up and running, obviously. Big seller out there. The Abe Lincoln Stay Strapped, I think, is the best seller. And eventually, I'm going to get into the back end and make some rated G versions of this type of stuff. I hear you guys out there, you're saying, I love the shirts. I just don't want to wear something that says eat shit commies. I don't want to bother our based webmaster, Andy, with that type of stuff. Andy over at Rogue Digital, by the way. Dude is teats. If you're building a website, building a brand, talk to Andy at Rogue Digital. The dude is awesome. I don't want to bother him with this type of stuff. I can do it. I just need to find 10 minutes to get into the back end, Don Lemon style, and edit these shirts out. So instead of saying eat shit commies, it'll just say saltmustflow.com, something like that. And I'll get those up and running for you guys. And we hear you on the sweaters. Andy's already done that. He's taken some of our best-selling shirts and he's turned them into sweaters that are actual sweaters. I believe we're having some issues with sweaters and just long sleeve shirts, but we'll get that all worked out, ironed out. But that's just kind of what we've been dealing with this last month. And before you know it, it's going to be fucking November. And I'll have another update for you. All right, everybody, thank you again from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of the Salt Queen's heart, even from the bottom of the heart of the salty, mysterious floof. Where is she? Nobody knows. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for affording us the availability to do all of this. We couldn't do it without you guys. Salty Army, you mad lads are legion. Thank you. See you later, everybody. Take care.